that celebrates education. When I first met you, I was just a journalist interested in education. Now I have a 4-year-old child who is in a school, so I have a personal interest now as well. And today, it makes me so proud to be here among teachers, among administrators, among principals. And I stand before you as a parent of a child who is entering that world that none of us can even imagine. And I remember my husband and I were trying to figure out what school we want to put our child in. IB, IGCSE, CBSE, there's all of these questions. And the thing that struck us was that we cannot even imagine what life will be like 20 years from now. With climate change, with AI, with the way the world is turning on its head every day, we don't know what to prepare our children for. So the decision was then boiled down to which teachers are we comfortable handing our child's imagination, his happiness, his ambition, his hope, his joy of learning, because that is what a parent does. When we send our child to school every morning, we're literally giving you this child's heart and mind. And I remember thinking very clearly that at that point, up until then, my child's entire learning came from me. And he was a baby who really enjoyed learning a new thing. And I said, I want to put him in a school where his love and joy of learning doesn't wane, where it doesn't become a heavy, sad, terrible thing for him. And the more I think about it in the last couple of years, I realize that teachers are everything. I apologize also for the fact that we live in a society that does not acknowledge, celebrate, and thank you enough. Because we should. Because you hold in your hand the future of our children, and by that extension, the future of our society, the future of our country, the future of our economy, the future of our democracy, and the future of the world. None of the rest of us can action the kind of impact that teachers can action. Every single individual has one favorite teacher. This is not the strictest teacher, this is not the teacher with the most degrees, or the teacher who was teaching the subject that you finally went to build your career in. This is the teacher who saw you, who noticed you for who you are, who gave you room to think, who gave you space to speak your mind, and who made you feel safe. And since I've always been a deep admirer of all teachers, I wanted to take this minute to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, as a citizen, as a parent, and as a student myself, to every single teacher here for everything that you do.